What's up, Sporkman family? It's your boy Sporkman, and welcome back to another video. Man, Quarter Century Bonanza just keeps on giving. It don't stop, and I'm really impressed with this set overall. It has really amazed me, honestly. The more reveals we get and the more news we get upon this set, I am just in awe of what Konami is doing. You know, a lot of times I'm always against a lot of what Konami is doing. I think if people have watched me months ago, they, saw me kind of like destroy Konami in a lot of different ways. But I've been enjoying seeing what they have been doing recently as they have started to improve on the mistakes they made in the past. And I appreciate them, one, listening to the public, but also recognizing their mistakes and trying to fix it here now in, well, the present day and hopefully the future as well. Now, Quarter Century Bonanza is a very nostalgic set. It will deliver on some meta cards here and there, but I do think that it really will be trying to really dig deep with a lot of nostalgic fans and old heads of the game to try to deliver on an amazing, throwback product and throwback cards that is in its original artwork to give us some really cool, shinier version of those cards. We're going to talk about some of the cards that they, recently revealed to us, but I'm still waiting on that Summon Skull, Time Wizard, Jinzo, I'm still waiting on those cards, but I have a feeling whether it comes in Quarter Century Bonanza 1, I think we'll probably get Quarter Century Bonanza 2, depending on how successful this one is. But again, I do believe this one's going to be really successful. And with 25th anniversary not ending anytime soon, which I'm a little iffy about how long they've had this, and I think a lot of people emulate that same feeling as well because I think we're all kind of fed up of the Quarter Century, but I don't mind Quarter Century Bonanza number 2 if we're getting some more nostalgic hits here as well, especially delivering on older formats that people are, really, taken aback by because they're realizing, wow, Konami actually cares about older formats, that being Gold, Edison, and maybe Bonanza will deliver a little bit more on the hat format that has now recently become a little bit more popular here as well. So, let's talk about some of the reveals because, again, we've had some more reveals. Caius is a huge one. Mobius, Ryza. Some of these cards, a Mausoleum, these are incredible cards that are being given a Quarter Century Secret Rare. Again, a shinier version of cards that are really OG cards from back in the day. We talked about Kai's Ultimate Rare going insanely up these past few weeks even, and Kai is now giving a Quarter Century Secret Rare is going to be definitely a home run hitter for a lot of nostalgic and OG fans of the game. And just the other versions of the Monarch cards are going to be a very huge plus for a lot of people as well, as we have a lot of Monarch fans that have been in this game for a very long time, and seeing some of their older cards in this iteration, in this newer rarity, is going to be really cool to see. Now, one of the biggest reveals of the Instagram posts I've seen so far is this one. We got Morphing Jar number 2, which is very much a throwback and looks absolutely awesome. It's going to be such a cool one to see as the Quarter Century Secret Rare. Cyber Dragon, which again delivers on that alternate artwork, but really going to look really nice in that Quarter Century Secret Rare shine. But also Judgment Dragon, Chaos Emperor Dragon, and Blackluster Soldier. You gotta be kidding me. You're giving us 3 of really big, amazing home run cards here. There's no other way to put it. Hail Mary. You reached out and grabbed this one, and you were very successful, Konami, in getting us to wanting this as well. If you haven't pre-ordered already, I don't know what else you're waiting on for. Pre-order this one, even if the cards are not going to be that highly priced, which, there are going to be some ones that are going to be here and there more highly priced than others. That's an obvious. But even if they aren't as highly priced, don't you want to start opening these packs to just see if you get some of these cards? Again, it's going to be really cool to see some of these Quarter Century Secret Rares open from packs. Again, hitting the nostalgic vibe, hitting the era that we all loved, and also players that want these cards in that older era to play those older formats are going to receive this one. Again, hitting on all avenues with this set. Bonanza delivered. It delivered and over-delivered for us. And I do believe because it has done so well with the public receiving this and seeing all the nostalgic cards and even throwing some meta cards in this one, I do believe this one will have a Bonanza number 2 in the future. But let's see how Bonanza number 1 sells. I do believe it will be a sellout for sure. I think it will be a home run hit like Rarity Collection number 1. And with that being said, I am so excited to grab this only in a few days. I mean, November 6th comes out on OTS stores and then everywhere November 8th. So again, only a few days away. I cannot wait for this one. Again, I'm just really impressed. We also have some stuff to talk about in this one. We talked about Six Samurai getting some support recently in Rage of the Abyss, and even more support later in the next or few sets to come. But we have Grandmaster of the Six Samurai getting QCR, Instant Fusion, which is a huge one, and even XX Saber Gothams getting one here. That's a huge one as well for your Edison players. And if you are a, Machina type of fan here, or Machina, however you want to say it, well, Cyber and Dragon, Mr. Zane Truesdale. You got it right here. Ancient Gear Golem, if you love, oh my goodness, forgetting the principal's name now from GX. But if you like that guy, well, you got his card right here. And I'm forgetting his name, so please don't come at me. But, remind me in the comment section what his name is, because it's going to definitely get into my head now. Cyber Valley, Crystal Beast, Sapphire, Pegasus is a huge one. And then even Elemental Hero, which one is this one? I'm sorry, Wild Heart. Oh my goodness, I'm blanking on a lot of things right now. Holy crap, Sparkman. But I am really impressed with this one. Wow. By the way, who's ever coming up with these little prompts on the bottom here, amazing job, by the way. I am like, I love it. You're going for it, and I absolutely love it. I love reading them. So, really awesome in all regards here. I cannot say that enough. We even have some reveals of the actual cards themselves. We have polymerization that looks incredible. Sky Striker Ace here cards, that looks incredible as well. We have the alternate art of Dark Magician and Red Eyes Black Dragon, which looks absolutely awesome. The LOB version of Dark Magician, that is. And again, Bonanza comes out very soon. Really cool to see this one making its way and here very soon. I think a lot of people are expecting Dragon Master Magia at some point to be in one of these reprint sets, whether it be Bonanza or another set to come out. Here's what I'll tell everybody, and I want to make sure and let everyone know this, and it came out of my mouth, and I've been saying this for a very, very long time, for the past few weeks. Magia will get reprinted. I don't know when, but it will get reprinted. Konami is not dumb. They realize how much money Magia is right now in the secondary market. They realize it's a $1,000 card, and they're going to take advantage of that in another set. They're going to want to sell another set that maybe isn't going to sell as well, and they're going to throw Magia in there for that chase. Because Blue Eye Structure Deck is coming out, they will throw that in some other set. It might not be in Bonanza 1, but could it be in Bonanza 2 if they do reveal Bonanza 2 at some point? Possibly. Could it be another reprint set? Possibly. I don't see it not getting reprinted. For those that are holding on to this card, Magia that is, and expecting it to never get reprinted, you're out of your mind. The fact that you think that they won't reprint that card, especially with the Blue Eye Structure Deck coming out, you're losing it. You're absolutely losing it. I don't understand why you wouldn't want to sell this card at its peak price of $1,000+. Sell that card. I just don't understand why people are holding on to this one, especially since it's at its peak price. It's not going to go any higher. I really don't think so. Especially if it gets reprinted. What are you gonna do? You're gonna be like, oh crap! What are you holding on to it to make another $100? Sell it, everybody. I would personally sell it. That's my recommendation. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not someone to tell you to, put in stock this, put in stock that. But I give you my opinion and thoughts about it, and I just don't see them not reprinting that card. It just wouldn't make any sense to me, especially with the Blue Eye Structure Deck coming out. It will probably get reprinted soon after the Blue Eye Structure Deck, or even before if there's another thing I don't even know that's coming out sooner, but it will get reprinted, and it will be a disservice to you to not pick up on the cash price point. It's at its peak price. That's just my little rant as well on Magia, because I know a lot of people are saying Magia won't get reprinted, blah blah blah. it will get reprinted. They're not that dumb. They're going to want to sell another set, and they realize the market and the value of that card, and they're going to want to input it into something to make you want to chase that card yet again in another set. Whether it be a different rarity, whether it be a low rarity, whatever it is, they're going to make you want to chase the card, and they're not stupid. They understand how the marketing works behind some of these cards, and they're realizing it pretty quickly by showing it here in Bonanza, especially with the older formats now taking a little bit more precedence over the modern day format that is very tier 0 and people don't like to play. They're really much appealing to this older format to show, yes, we're going to give you Edison and Go cards, and not really shift focus right now to meta, since that has been on the decline. They understand what's going on. They understand the market. They realize that Magia will see play, and the Blue Eye Structure deck will make its presence very known, especially that being more a competitive deck, and will put Magia in another set somehow, some way. But that's my little rant, so I don't want to go too further into depth about it. But if you think it's going to go up more in price, good luck to you. But yeah, I am really excited to see Bonanza in the coming days, and I'm excited to hopefully hear that they announce Bonanza 2 in the next few months or next few weeks. I just feel like, especially with this set getting a lot of attraction, a lot of appeal, and a lot of players liking it, though I know a lot of players say, oh, I want 25th anniversary to be over. Well, we know it's not being over, so at this point we gotta deal with it and enjoy it, and take it for what it is. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty happy with this one. A lot of people are really upset that 25th anniversary is still going on. But with this being kind of like an add-on to 25th anniversary, I wouldn't mind a Bonanza number 2, especially if you give me even more nostalgic cards. Again, we talked about a lot of QCRs being in this one, and it won't be that high in price. But all in all, at some point and some days and at some point of our lives, we just have to open packs for fun. And this is just one of those packs that we're going to open for fun. And yes, it is actually a little bit more of a higher price point. I did show a lot of people, gamers have this on sale right now for I think 87, 83, I don't know, one of those prices. But definitely lower than 120, which most sites are selling them for. So definitely get it while you can. But I think it's going to be a really home run and fun set to open. I highly recommend it. I cannot wait for this one. I will definitely be opening this one up a lot. And from Usually Sparkman, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please comment down below. I want to hear your opinion, your thoughts. What do you think about 25th anniversary? Do you think there's going to be a Bonanza 2? What do you think about Core Century Bonanza 1? And what are you expecting as the next reveal as well? But yeah, really excited. Cannot wait. Please subscribe and comment. And peace out, YouTube.